For a long time, I thought that feeling stuck meant that there was something wrong with me, that maybe I was broken, that I'd missed my chance. But something that I've learned, and honestly, it took me way too long to learn this, is that feeling stuck doesn't mean that you're broken. I used to wake up in the middle of the night filled with dread, not because something terrible had happened, but because nothing was happening. I had to go to the same job that I hated, the same repeating cycle every day, come home empty and depleted. That same feeling like I missed it, that life was just used up. I think a lot of people get stuck there, feeling like it's too late, feeling like you've already missed your chance. But there's one small step that changed everything for me. And in this video, I'll tell you exactly what it is. I'm Cheryl, and I'm rebuilding my life at 60, one small step at a time. I know what it feels like to be stuck, really stuck. Not, I need a vacation stuck, but the kind of stuck where you wake up and you're filled with dread before your feet even hit the floor. Where you go to a job that you hate and you come home feeling empty, where you feel like purpose is something that other people get, not you, where you feel like you've missed it, like life is used up. Those thoughts are real, and I know that I'm not the only one who feels them. But you know what? Those thoughts are not facts. They're just fear talking. And fear has been talking for too long. I've tried to change my life before. MLM, other businesses, even YouTube. And I would start, and then when things would get hard or things would get slow, I would quit. I'd quit during the building phase. And that really scared me because every morning I would wake up with that dread, that feeling of, here we go again, like I missed the life I was supposed to have. Like I'd been given a chance and I blew it and now it was over. But this time, when things got slow, when things got hard, when no one was watching, I didn't quit. And the thing that I think most people really don't understand about getting unstuck is that it's not about having a perfect plan. It's not about having everything figured out. It's not about suddenly feeling confident or feeling ready. It's about one thing: movement. That's right. Here it is. The one thing that got me unstuck. And maybe it's going to sound too simple, but that's the point because it is simple, but it isn't always easy. When I was at my most stuck, filled with dread, I didn't have a business plan. I didn't have a 5-year vision. I didn't have it all figured out. I just did one small thing. And then I made a promise to myself that I would do one small thing every day something that I could finish, and something that proved I could still move. I know that sounds small, just one thing, but that one small thing broke something. It broke the paralysis. It proved to me that I could still move, even when everything felt like it was used up. You don't need to know the whole plan. You just need to take the first step. And here's why this works and why it's the thing that most people skip. When you're stuck, your brain can't process big changes. Big plans feel impossible. Big goals feel overwhelming. Big timelines feel like one more thing that you're going to fail at. But one small thing, that's doable. That's real. That's something you can actually hold. And when you do that one thing, even if it's tiny, something inside of you shifts. You prove to yourself that you can still move. And that proof changes everything. Because feeling stuck isn't about not having the answers, it's about not moving. And when you stop moving, everything stops. Your confidence, your energy, your belief that things can change. But movement, even the smallest movement, starts it all back up again. If this is resonating with you, if you are feeling stuck and you're waiting for something to shift, I'm actually doing this journey in real time. I'm figuring it out step by step, and I'm sharing with you what works for me. If you want to follow along, subscribe, and we can do this together. I actually even have a Start Here playlist that goes through everything. But don't worry about that right now. Let's just focus on your one small thing. Here's what I want you to do right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Right now. Pick one thing. One thing that you can do today. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be impressive. It just has to be something that you can finish today. It could be making that phone call you've been putting off. It could be going outside for a walk around the block. It could be writing a sentence in that journal that you bought 6 months ago. Maybe it's just about making your coffee with intention rather than being on autopilot. Just one thing you can do tonight before bed. That's it. That's how you start. This life that I'm building still feels messy sometimes, uncertain sometimes, slow sometimes, but it still feels a whole lot better than sitting around wishing that something would change. Feeling stuck isn't failure. It means you've been carrying too much. It means you've been trying too hard to figure out the whole plan rather than just taking that first step. Right now, you don't need to know the whole plan. You just have to take that first step, that one small thing. And then tomorrow, you do one more small thing. And every day, you just do one small thing. And that creates movement. What is just one small thing that you can do today? I would really love to hear about it, even if it's just one word. Let's do this together. I'll see you next time.